Hello everyone. Breaking news, sold out, zero inventory cars. NIO taps into TikTok and B2B sales amidst skyrocketing demand. I have breaking news for all of you. We are completely sold out. Sold out, zero inventory cars available. And this isn't a supply problem because we know the factory has produced cars in a crazy manner. And we've received confirmation from China sales reps that no cars are available. It's a demand issue. There's a huge demand. People are buying cars like crazy. We have zero inventory cars. According to China sales reps, before May 1st, there were a few hundred inventory cars. But now, especially in the most popular models ET5T and ES6, they're completely gone and sales reps are super stressed out. Their stress level is so high that even when they're off, they constantly check their work phones to see if any inventory cars are available. And they have customers threatening them for inventory cars. Why? Because they don't want to wait for more than 20 days, maybe a month, for a factory-made car. So many people are buying inventory cars. Now, one reason this is happening in China is because NIO has opened up new sales channels. Perhaps you folks might not be aware, but the reality is that cars are being sold through various different avenues. However, recently, there has been a breakthrough in the B2B sector. So what they've done, for instance, is they are seeking out second-hand dealers, alright? They are selling cars to them in bulk. And then they have their own customer base, and then they can sell the cars. So, this is a win-win situation. They get rid of NIO cars, they sell more cars. Everyone does this. Li Auto impressive sales numbers actually come from this. Alright. So, everyone in the industry does this and NIO is now getting involved in it. And here's another selling avenue that they are now pursuing. Another selling avenue, which you might have heard from me before. They are using TikTok to sell cars. So some big TikTok influencers, alright, they're in China with millions of followers, alright. They are being taught to sell cars. And if they want to buy a car from them, then certainly they are also given some incentives. And this is a win-win situation for everyone. NIO gets more exposure, more sales numbers, encouraging influencers to promote. And let's talk about NIO. And you know, sometimes those who watch, their subscribers, their fans, they directly buy from NIO store, or they buy from an influencer. So these are multiple sales channels. And the result of this is that we are now seeing zero inventory cars. So we are fully aware of this. Alright? We absolutely know that sales are skyrocketing. Deliveries are also happening along with that. Now, a very interesting thing is that I heard about another very beautiful alright. A very beautiful sales representative, who just 1 month after her job became the sales champion of her region. She is the sales champ of the region. They are all selling very well. They have a lot of customers. Many alright. Some of them agreed and said, alright, we will only take one factory car. But many people are begging for these inventory cars. And even less than a month ago, alright, less than a month ago, they said that they are trying to lift these inventory cars because every sales rep has customers who want these inventory cars. When it appears within a minute, they immediately take that inventory car. And I even heard quietly that a sales representative had managed to grab hold of a car and congratulated the poor man. And the poor man was extremely happy, very happy indeed, that he had got an inventory car. So, friends, the demand is sky high. And one more thing. Alright, so even though inventory cars are not available, no cars are present for inventory. You just have to queue up for factory orders. Maybe these inventory cars will be available after the holidays. Alright. We are currently in the midst of May holidays, and they have just ended. And apparently, most of these inventory cars have been used for TikTok sales and B2B sales or sent to dealers, etc. to be used by their sales reps to sell cars. And if they need to sell these cars, that's good. If not, they bring them back to some sales reps and they get the opportunity to sell these cars. And what I heard is true, that NIO itself controls how many cars will be inventory cars. It controls that. Like will they just prepare a car from a stock and such things. And some customers don't even take delivery of the car, even after depositing, so those cars also become inventory cars. So apparently, there is only demand. Friends, the demand is sky high. People are buying cars like crazy. Everything that was said confirms it. NIO, have you gone crazy? There are absolutely no ET5T inventory cars anywhere in the entire country. Not a single car. Alright, all cars have been given to these TikTokers and these B2B people. And he stressed that every day, whenever he's not working, he has to repeatedly check his work phone to see if there are any inventory cars available, because he has customers who are eager for inventory cars. And people have said, if this continues, then what's the need for sales reps? Why don't you sell everything through TikTok? Alright? And he said, dude, this is absolute madness. And he confirmed that there were a few hundred inventory cars before May 1st. But on the third day, alright, in the afternoon, 0, all cars were sold. And perhaps this is also related to the auto show. And there are different auto shows going on. Maybe many people want to buy cars immediately. Alright, I said, there are 20 auto shows happening. People want cars. People are buying cars like crazy. So it's completely understandable that these are the circumstances where inventory cars have completely disappeared. And most people have to buy factory cars and wait for 20 days. This month, I have high hopes for 20,000 deliveries. Maybe there's also a possibility of reaching 30,000 deliveries if we're very lucky. NIO inventory is depleted, signaling sky-high demand rather than a supply issue. Despite a surge in production, 0 inventory cars are available, with popular models ET5T and ES6 wiped out. Sales reps are overwhelmed by demand, even checking phones off duty for inventory updates. NIO innovative sales tactics, including bulk sales to second-hand dealers and utilizing TikTok influencers, amplify exposure and sales. The frenzy extends to subscribers directly purchasing from influencers or NIO stores. Inventory cars vanish within minutes, leaving customers scrambling for factory orders, possibly exacerbated by ongoing auto shows. Amidst this chaos, NIO aims for 20,000 to 30,000 deliveries this month, propelled by unprecedented demand and inventive sales strategies. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.